Okay, we have Butter on the Chrom, Charlo on the Joker.
3, 2, 1.
PS2, as is tradition. Immediate drop-down shield from both, just kind of sussing each other out. F-tilt didn't quite space that grab right, though. Chrom and his aerials. A well-spaced sortie is so hard to deal with. Right now, I'm really impressed with Butter's ability to know his time. Jab to F-smash, Chrom, too strong. I was about to say, I was really impressed with how he was spacing his attacks in such a way that he was still able to shield by the time Charlo was able to get in on him. Oh, what a nasty combo. 41 damage percent is back in Butter's favor, but now Arsene's on. Arsene is a big game changer from changing neutral and side special to be incredibly strong to getting one of the best counters in the game on down B. Back air being one of the most terrifying moves. That F-tilt almost killed. Chrom and Roy F-tilt, scary, scary move itself. It's very strong, very fast. Like, it kills surprisingly early. With how light Joker is, getting caught near a ledge will get you killed pretty early. Tried for the Rebel's Guard there because he thought he was going to get edge guarded by a move there, but nothing came. Good patience there by Butter. Can't quite get... There's the Rebel's Guard, and there's Arsene again for the second time this stock. Let's see if Charlo can pick up his first kill of the match. That ton of shield damage. Ton of shield damage from Arsene. Butter hanging out on ledge. Hung out a little too long and got punished for it. Just a run off, but simple aerial. Shield invincibility wore off, or ledge invincibility, excuse me. Downward gun. So, I'm going to admit, I was not one of the people who was too impressed by gun when I first played Joker, but after seeing how people have used it as like a neutral tool and how they edge guard with it and things like that, it's a scary move in its own right. Down throw bear. Tried to counter a landing aerial to return to stage, or maybe Chrom's up B since it extends past ledge, but nothing doing that time. I think Butter has a lot of experience in this matchup with how many Jokers. It feels like he's played a lot of Jokers if he's not falling for stuff like that. Good trade, but Jokers lost Arsene. Dragged down up air through the platform as they both went through. Almost turned it into something. And there's that F-tilt, just waiting for him. Well spaced, read the roll get up, and what a great match from Chrom. Butter. We're going to have to see how Charlo adapts to the round 2 and see if he can pick a stage that fits him better. Maybe... It seemed like he had a good play there towards... He was starting to feel a little bit more as the game went on, but he was down 2 stocks to 1 with a decent percentage. Like, he was trailing by a decent amount, so who knows what we're going to be able to do with that. Husku, you're right, because when I first started calling these tournaments back in March and April, it was really cool to see Butter go from being this person who was knocked out round 1 and then made a run through losers for a couple rounds, to someone who was then like knocked out in the second round of losers, then someone who would win a match like their first round 1 and then make a small run through losers, and now to where he is now as one of our coaches in the server. He's come a long way this year, and it's been great. And it looks like Charlo has switched from the Joker to Cloud. So if you can't beat him with a little sword, get a bigger sword.
3, 2, 1, go!
Charge limit right away. Not a bad choice. And up B out of shield. Oh, shield parried the first half, but the second half of the downswing got him. Was that back air into... I don't know. It was an aerial into up B, and that's kind of nasty from Butter. Butter going 2 complete this game. If you're just going to up B out of shield at me, I'll do it at you. Limit Blade Beam doesn't find any traction there. Did some shield damage, but nothing too serious. Charlo forcing Butter to go a little bit higher than normal with these Blade Beams, but can't quite capitalize on it. There, he got what he wanted. He was able to get that dash-in back air. Oh, caught up on the ledge. Didn't quite bring him all the way up to the ledge, so he didn't get that second hit that he would have liked. And that time, good adaptation by Charlo, though, waiting for that up B and just letting him land on the platform for a quick up air. Big up smash, might have got the tipper there, and Butter goes flying. He lost the first stock this match. Jab to back air. A Chrom staple. What? It just always looks so cool, too. It's just one of those things that looks... There are certain... They look like they're two-step combos or whatever. They're just really cool looking. I'm kind of a sucker for it, but Falco side B to spike is another one of those things that just looks cool. But jab to back air looks great. Let's see. Is he going to get anything with... Limit Blade Beam does a lot of shield damage. I don't know if he didn't want to hang on to it or just wanted to put some pressure on him or was reading a shield drop. Couldn't quite get it. That's the second limit he's wasted. He hasn't been able to hit anything with. I don't want to say wasted because maybe it's a conditioning, so we'll see. Good roll read, though, with that F-tilt again. We saw it last match, but Chrom F-tilt. Ooh, didn't get the roll that he wanted, but fortunately didn't get punished by Charlo for it. Forward throw, waiting for something. That was some really good coverage by Butter there, because he was in position to punish a neutral get-up or get-up attack with a back air, and if he had rolled through, he was in position for like a F-tilt. Ooh. F-tilt again. Trying to space what looked like an up B again. 26% right out the gate. That's... It's the second time Charlo has parried the upwards hit of Chrom's up B, but not the downward hit, and that's been what's caused them to take that damage there. What just happened? I touched my capture card cable, I guess. I guess I had the misfortune of my foot touching my capture card. I am sorry for that. Forward throw. We have a limit here. We're going to cash this in. Another Blade Beam on shield. Dancing Blade, though, gets the